Hey, Char timers. I just did a video about somebody going through it, and I really feel the energetic on an energetic level. I feel the energy of somebody that's going through pain, depression, hurt, emotionally, like maybe even severely traumatized. I just know that I feel it, and it's somebody that's gonna watch this channel. So we just gonna go with that and expand on it and just do an extension of it because I don't feel like it's done. I feel like it needs some more help. That video that I just did was only like 9 minutes long. So I just wanted to get a little bit more of something on that, whoever that person is. If it's one or more people, we're going to find out. We are going to find out who it is. Maybe not who it is, but try to pinpoint exactly what's going on with you. So if it's you, you'll know if it resonates with you, okay? This one's sticking up. We're going to take that one. Okay. This card, it says learner. So whoever it is, maybe you're going through something at school. Maybe it's a school age or adolescent person. Maybe you're having some anxiety or fear about going to your next level, your next grade in school, perhaps. Because it's summertime here. Maybe it's summertime there, or maybe you're about to start school again. It says seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, and explorer. So this is who you are, and if it's somebody going back to school, that's one thing. If you're having anxiety about that, or some kind of just don't want to go, or you just afraid, you got some kind of fear, and you're afraid to move forward to that next level, well, it's time to step it up. It's okay. You're gonna get through it. This too shall pass. And so you also could be, it says seeker of knowledge, inquisitive. You have a lot of questions. Ever since you was a little child, you've had a just curiosity and asking a lot of questions. Moms and them probably just said, you know what, be quiet, don't talk until you're talked to, and stuff like that. I remember as a little girl, they said, the adult said, don't talk until you're talked to, or yeah, you stay in a child's place. You don't talk until somebody asks you a question. Some crap, crazy BS. And BS stands for belief systems. That ends up being so embedded in you that it becomes part of you, part of your subconscious mind, because they said it so much. Close your mouth. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. You feel me? So anyway, that's for somebody. Somebody can relate to what I just said. So anyway, as a child, even now, you are a seeker of knowledge, and you're very inquisitive, and you that was rude. That was rude. That might have been confirmation though. That was my neighbor out there yelling. He said, "Oh yeah." But yeah, so that could be confirmation on what I just said. If somebody resonate with that. But even now, not even though, if you're not a child and you're grown, even if you act like a child, because just because you're grown don't mean you can't act like a child. You're supposed to act like a child and let your inner child come out and play. That's the joy of the journey of life. But you like making progress. You aspire to do so many things and so many goals throughout your life. You are a seeker of knowledge. The word says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. But you're not like that. You don't want to perish. You actually want to seek the truth. You want knowledge. Your brain is still young and active and vibrant and aspiring to complete these goals and the vision that has been given to you. So all you want to do is explore and progress. So that is the learner card. Put that right there. And expanding on that, we're going down the path of why somebody might be feeling lonely, depressed, or something right now. Why is somebody feeling like that right now? That's the question here today. Why are you feeling like that? What's going on? We got to get to the bottom of this. I'd like to get to the bottom of this. This one stuck out. And so we're going to go with that, which is desert. Dessert. Not dessert to eat, but desert. Feels like you're on a desert. All alone. All alone. In the desert. That's how you're feeling. Arid landscapes, dunes and sands, endless horizons. Ooh, a snake is a snake is a snake. What that snake got to do with anybody, huh? What's that snake got to do? He just rubbed. Do you feel like that snake look? On your belly? Just roaming? With nowhere to go? You feel all alone in the desert? I'm feeling somebody's energy here. Like depression. Let's try another. I'm doing all the decks. I'm just doing all of them. That's it. This one's sticking up. I like when they stick up. I do things differently. Until I learn, I don't have to do nothing like everybody else. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel either. So when there's a better way, and until I learn, then this is what we're going to do. The way I'm doing it. From the Repair, Evolve, and Grow deck, we have letting go. Resistance. Let go of resistance. Stop resisting. That could be why you're down. You're feeling down, like that snake in the desert, lonely. Change that loneliness into solitude, and you'll get more out of it. So don't be bored and lonely and wallowing in self-pity. Just let go. Stop resisting. Whatever you're resisting, it wants you. It's calling you. So stop resisting that thing. Now, if it's a negative thing or a bad thing, then yeah, you want to resist that. But you want to let that go. But resistance with letting go, it simply means, okay, so, wow, what is this? What is this? What is this? So this lady, this little girl, looks like a little girl, yeah? See her? You see all that stuff? It looks like money. Looks like bills and problems and paperwork but for a little girl, I don't know, maybe that's your inner child holding on to something or resisting something. If you let it go, see how she's letting all that stuff go? You gotta meditate to do that. So I think that, you're hurt. I think that if you're hurting, there's no doubt about it. There's somebody on here watching that's really, really hurting, really going through. Just gotta let it go. It really is easier said than done. But you can do it. Once you stop resisting, you're going to feel so free. You're going to be so free. All right, let's read this real quick. It says, this cycle has ended. And it's time to let go, to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation, to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. Before I read the card, And it's something I said before. I would have to rewind it, which I'll do later. But it was something that I was going to say about meditating, going within. And this card says it. So this shows me that I am so grateful that I feel strongly, empathetically, I guess, empathically, that I do feel strongly that whether you feel like being vulnerable and leaving it in the comments or not and talking about it, it's totally up to you. It's not mandatory. It's not required. I know that I'm right on this video about what I'm feeling. In fact, that's why I'm doing this, because I'm developing my intuitive abilities and skills so that they can grow, so that I can prosper even as my soul prospers. Excuse me. I believe strongly that intuition comes straight from your soul. And I believe strongly that Spirit of the living God is in your soul, is your soul, is within you. So meditation is very, 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 very powerful. I know what I was going to say before. So instead of loneliness, you transmute that, you transcend that, you alchemize that, you change that from loneliness to solitude. Solitude will benefit you. That's when you sit down and be quiet. Turn off the TV. You ain't even watching that TV. You're not watching it. It's watching you. So turn it off. Get quiet, y'all. And just be still. Just be still. It really works. How you going to know who you are and discover who you are if you're looking outside of yourself, or if you don't go within yourself to find out who you are? Who you are is in here. Who you are is not out there. In nothing. In not a building. In not a person. In not a nada. In not a nothing, okay? Nothing and nada means nothing in Spanish. So it's not out there. It's all in here. I'm trying to tell you something here. So we have a learner who is tired of being lonely and who wants to transmute that loneliness to solitude, and who is on a path of self-discovery, and who is very inquisitive, a seeker of knowledge. And now you're going to let go of all that. You're going to let go. You got to let go. Period. Point blank. You got to let go. How do you do that? You go within. You close your eyes and you breathe. And any thoughts that pass, just watch them pass. Say, hey, thought, what's up? Get funny with it. Don't take it so seriously. Just get crazy with it. Get funny with it. Say, hey, what's up? Thanks for coming through. Nah, I'll worry about you later. Okay? When that thought, another thought come. Then another thought come. And they seem to come, and they seem to keep coming, right? So at that point, you go, and you focus on the next breath. And then you stop breathing intentionally and you just breathe on GP like normal. But you still watch that thought. I mean, watch the breath, not the thought. You can watch the thought go by because they're going to come. They're going to keep coming. The more you practice, the better you get on letting the thoughts go out of your head. We did that and we did that. We did that, and that. Let's go one more. Let's see what else. What else we have to say about this way that we're feeling. We're going to feel better after this video. We got to. We have to feel better after this video. See what's going on with y'all. With somebody. At least one or more. I don't know how many people are really feeling this way. Feels like some kind of moon retrograde or something, but I don't know much about any of that at all. I just hear about it sometimes. But it's like It's like a bunch of us might be going and feeling this way because I felt it too strongly. That's why I created the other video right just before this. You'll see it. It's like 9 minutes long. Here we go. Got one that popped out, sticking out. And this one is a future higher self debt. You know what? Why is this here? Oh, because I put it back the wrong way. All right. This one says, when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. So relationships are not just about physical, it's about spiritual. When you bond with someone in spirit, when you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. That's cool. So, on that note, we had learner, we had letting go, stop resisting, meditate, go within, make sure you are learning who you are, and that's the way you're going to get out of this funk, this self-pity, this whatever you're doing, self-sabotage, whatever the way you're feeling. You're not going to be lonely no more. You're going to learn to love and embrace loneliness and change it, alchemize it into solitude. Instead of loneliness, you change that to solitude. But then when you bond with somebody in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. So I feel like this. Just because these are two physical people on the card, if you got somebody to call them. Vent. Get it out. Write. You can bond with your spirit guide. You can bond with your angels. We have angels assigned to each and every one of us. You can write. You can journal with your blue ink pen. Don't forget. You can journal and write about it and write down how you're feeling. That usually releases and frees you up and let go of those feelings, those toxic thoughts and those negative vibes, whatever negative energy you're holding on to. You gotta let it go. Okay? Gotta let it go. Period. Point blank. That's it. We're gonna end with an angel card. I feel like you can, it says bond. It says when you bond with someone in spirit. It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be a person, is what I'm saying. It can be spiritual. It can be just talking to God. Just writing and saying, hey, God, I ain't got nobody to talk to. I ain't got nobody in the physical. I want to talk to you. And you're going to start crying. You're going to start crying because when you start talking to God and praying and you really sincere and you want to change and you crying out to him, he going to help you. He waiting for you. So when you start talking to God and you on a serious tip and you're really trying to change your life because it ain't working out for you, you're going to cry. Those tears are healing tears, okay? The more you do that, he go on. The more you do that, the more you're going to heal, the more you're going to move forward, the more you're going to grow, repair, restore yourself. God is going to help you. Look at that. We just got through talking about this card. Where is it? Here it is. This letting go card with the child, with the little girl. We just got through talking about that, about how to let go and not be lonely, but be in solitude. Well, here's the child card. It's your angel card right here. And it says child. I'm going to read it to you. But the child is with the mother. And the child has an angel. The mother's putting an angel halo around her child. And the mother is a earth angel. Look at that. Angel, a lady with wings. See that? Okay. It says, you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Wow. Your angels are telling you that they can clear your time and your schedule and free you up to spend more time with children, to the children who need you. That's beautiful. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. So, all children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and your schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Who is this talking to? Do y'all have children who need you? For real. Do you have children who need you? Like this angel. You better act like this angel, because that's who you are. Stop feeling down on yourself, okay? Stop feeling down on yourself. Let it go. 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 I love that song. All right, y'all. That's it. 21, 22 minutes on the clock. Tick tock, you don't stop. Ooh, I wanna. All right, y'all. Thank you, Char Timers, for joining today. I'll clean up the cards later. I'm gonna go ahead and close this down right now. And guess what? Got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and close it down. I really enjoyed this, and there's gonna be more where this came from. More where this came from. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your buying me a cup of coffee. I appreciate your donations, your love, your support. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate when you subscribe. More importantly, most importantly, the more people that Spirit can help through me, because I say, use me, Lord, I surrender. I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. Woo. Oh, wow. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Boom, 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 boom. So, when I need to explain something to you real quick before I go. When I say I surrender and I want to know you more, I surrender to what my soul is calling me to do. And when I say I want to know you more, I want to know you more. You. Inside me. I'm looking at you through the camera. But you got to say that to yourself in the mirror. I want to know you more. Who do you want to know more? You want to know the God within you more. That's the way you discover yourself. Real talk. That is how you discover who the heck you are. Who the heck are you? Who are you, Char Timers? Who are you? I want to know you more. I want to know you more. You got to surrender. Got to let go. I already put that card. Did I put that card up? You got to let go, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Stop resisting the call. Only you know what your soul is calling you to do. And if you don't know, now you know. If you don't know what you're supposed to do, guess what? Do something. Do the suggestions that are suggested here on this video. If you have to rewind it, go ahead and do that. 25 minutes, we are out. Love you, Char Timers. Thank you.